BoxingVoice.com live here with Gil Martinez. Gil, look like you got something special on your hands here, man. What
Oh
can you tell
man,
us about your future champion, in my opinion, Yadira Bustillos?
man, I definitely have something very special in my hands. She's one of the hardest workers at the gym, and she's hungry. She's very hungry. She's very dedicated, and as you know, that's probably one of the number one reasons that fighters don't make it is because they don't have that dedication, and she does. She's a young girl, young female, 23 years old, living in Vegas. She can easily be out at the clubs, partying and hanging out with her friends, and instead she chooses to grind in the morning. She's got a job in the morning, goes runs, so she has to go to sleep early, trains every day. Sometimes I gotta pull her back, and I gotta say, hey, you gotta take the day off. But it's very hard for her to take that day off. But she's hungry, and we're fighting Saturday against Maria Santizo, which, as far as I know, if I remember correctly, she has two losses, and her only
She
two
has
losses,
four
losses.
but they're all big names. They're
Yeah.
all champions.
So,
Jocasta
yeah.
Valle, Ceniza
Ceniza,
Estrada.
yeah.
Gabriela Fondura just became a champion in her
Okay.
last fight. And then Anibal Ortiz, who I believe she was a champion and lost her belt to Amanda Serrano.
So we know we're fighting somebody, and she's tough, and we know that this is the kind of steps that we gotta make. We gotta take these steps because this is what's gonna get her to the top. Our goal is to become a world champion. She's fighting at 105 right now. She can make 102. So we want to get 105, maybe go down 102, get a few belts, and then after that move up to 108, 112 eventually. And I think eventually, as she gets older and matures more, I think we'll end up 115, 118. So I think she has a really bright future ahead of herself. Definitely, like I said, she's hungry for this, and don't miss it. The Zone, Marv Nation this Saturday, Long Beach. If you guys are out there in Long Beach, come through. It's the Thunder Studios. So hopefully we'll see you guys there. If not, catch it on the Zone.
For sure. So when I interviewed her, she said that a win over this girl would get her fights with Jocasta Valle and Ceniza Estrada. She says that you feel she's ready for that. You think she's ready for Jocasta? I know she sparred probably both, but Jocasta I know for sure she sparred. Do you think she's ready for world title shots with unified champions like Ceniza and Jocasta?
I think she is. I think she's ready. We did spar with Yocosta a while back, maybe about 6, 7 months ago. We only did like 4 rounds, so you can't really tell much. But I think she's ready. I also seen Yocosta's fight this last
Saturday.
weekend, Saturday, and to me she didn't look that impressive, especially for the opponent that she had. A lot of tying up. She won. Don't get me wrong. I think that she won, but I was looking for better performance from her. And we have a loss. We went to Germany to fight Sarah Borman, and there was a lot of things. I'm not going to make excuses, but there was a lot of things that went wrong in that fight. We got flown out on a Wednesday, and we fought Saturday. Big time difference. There was a lot of things that happened right before the fight in the corner. They kept wanting my girl for low blows, and Sarah's bras right here, her trunks are right here. So we had about an inch to work on the body. And we talked about it, and she even admitted herself that she was a little bit nervous before that fight because she was fighting a woman with WBC interim title, so undefeated. So she was a little bit nervous. But after the fight, now she knows she belongs there. And I know I've seen her confidence boost up from that fight. And sometimes, you learn more from a loss than from a win. And ever since that, we want a rematch. We don't want to go to Germany. We'll do it. They don't have to come here. We'll do it anywhere. But we definitely want a rematch. We've reached out. We've heard nothing back. But eventually, we hope she keeps winning, and we're going to keep winning. And eventually, hopefully, our paths will cross again. And we're going to get that loss and avenge it.
Well, congrats to you on obviously, tremendous fighter. And shout out for getting the deal with Marv Nation, which puts her on Dazn now, getting people to see her. I was able to watch the fight in Germany, but I know not everybody can see it. But thanks for your time, Bill, man. Wish you guys the best on Saturday.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Master Mitter on Instagram, and follow her definitely. La Reina Yadira Bustillos _. Thank you.
What up, YouTube family? Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Help us get to that 1 million subscribers. We're on the road to 1 million. And obviously, we have other great content on our Patreon channel. So since this video is over, head on over to our Patreon and check out all the exclusive content or right here on our YouTube members.